Ladies and gentlemen, the UK Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has resigned after multiple scandals, and things were really falling apart for him anyway. Over the last 36 hours, over 50 ministers and senior government aides resigned. Okay, so leaving the British government wide open. So Johnson said he's going to appoint a new cabinet and he will remain in office until there's a replacement. But he has officially resigned. Mm-mm-mm. Now, he was hit with, which he really caused. It was all kinds of scandals coming up. During the pandemic, he was caught going to a party when the country was locked down, and they caught him in several lies, and his appointments to his party were very questionable. So it was a lot of things coming up. Plus, the UK economy, very much like the US economy, is struggling and really is in bad shape. They are dealing with a lot of the similar things that are happening here. The inflation is off the charts. They're going through shortages, and everything is skyrocketing, just like it is here. So Johnson ultimately felt, because his lawmakers could no longer trust him to tell them the truth. Earlier this year, Johnson was fined by the British police for breaking lockdown rules by attending a party in Downing Street. He had spent weeks assuring Parliament that he did not attend this party. He lied until he got caught. So, most recently, Johnson had apologized for appointing a deputy chief whip, despite knowing he had a history of allegedly making advances towards men. Wow. So, that really was the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, that's pretty out there. So, meanwhile, the outgoing prime minister announced a handful of new cabinet appointments to replace those who recently quit, and promised to continue to reform the country while his replacement was found. His resignation marks, wow, what a fall he has taken. They originally, because I remember when he first went into office, they were anticipating he would have a pretty long political life, you know? And he was just put into office in 2019, and he's already hit rock bottom. So, and I don't think there's much of a political career, not anymore. So he came into office July 2019 with the largest conservative majority over the last 30 years. And wow. And I read he got into an altercation by phone just a few days ago with Vladimir Putin, you know? All right. So during his time in office, the 58-year-old also got married, had two children. So it's just talking about his personal life. So lawmakers from the party will hold a series of ballots to whistle down the list of contenders to two. So cabinet ministers met with Johnson this week, and they told him he needed to step aside. After failing to get traction, several cabinet members on Thursday went public with calls for him to quit. And so they came forward and went public, and they were pretty much demanding his resignation over there. Some of the former allies said they were considering running for his job. So it's already people stepping up and they want to be prime minister. I mean, that's not really shocking. Mr. Johnson's time in office was marked by his ability to bounce back from scandal and win over the British public against the odds during an uneven career that had its origins in journalism. Yeah, they said he was a journalist for, that's what he started out as before he got into politics. So, I mean, look, it seems like every day there's some big news coming out. Yesterday was the Georgia Guidestones, and now that's completely gone. They demolished that whole site over there in Georgia. And now this is pretty big news when you have a world leader stepping down, and in such a short period of time. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this latest news coming out this time from the UK. And they're suffering from many of the things that are going on over here. Um, I even saw, now they're not going through that baby formula stuff like America, but a lot of the, high gas prices, the inflation on food, the economy um, falling, they're going through all that same stuff. And in fact, somebody sent me an article, and it was saying that the German economy is on the verge of collapsing. So there's a lot of places that are just not doing so well in this climate. I mean, look, the recession is global, and so many places are going to be, you're going to see a lot of changes happening on this planet. It's inevitable. It's got to happen. But y'all, please tell me what you think about Boris Johnson resigning from his position as the UK leader, prime minister. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.